Windows. EcoStud is easily used for window and door framing. You'll need to rip the nailing flange off along the edge that's going to go flush with your opening. We're going to leave the length of the flyer 6 inches. It might be a foot, it might be more. It's not important. Use your scrap. We're going to take the EcoStud, apply a bead of glue along the back side, and install on the opening as so. That'll give us our vertical post, and we'll repeat the process for the other side. Then we take our lintel, which is an EcoStud again with the nailing flange ripped off. That's going to be installed right here. And we'll take our offcut L's, which are simply L's ripped out of the EcoStud. Install them up in here. And we'll put a couple of screws down here and a couple of screws that way. It is not important to pre-drill holes, however, it does make it easier. Take your nut driver. I'm used to calling them zip screws. They're 1/2 inch needle point screws. And we'll take that, hold it in place, and attach the first screw and the second screw. And you want to do that for both sides prior to putting it up on the surface. Then we simply take this here and apply 2 more screws into here and here, and we've completed our joint. Again, we hold it up flush. One screw, a second screw, and we've treated an opening. Alternatively, if you're working with openings that have wood furring on the inside, or if you want additional attachment to the block, you can take and drill a 3/8 hole. What that allows you to do is to take a 6-inch drill bit or 6-inch driver bit, install it into the hole, put a screw on the back side, and physically attach to the wall. Very simple and effective method of attaching the EcoStud. To finish the project, when we go along the opening of the window, if any of our 24-inch centers coming this way fall underneath the lintel, we simply fill them up so that we can attach our drywall appropriately. There's no cripples needed. There's no particular king studs needed. When treating doors, if the door is going to be physically attached to the furring system, we do not recommend the use of EcoStud. At that point, you would replace with green treated wood, or alternatively, you can rip a piece of wood and put it on the inside of an EcoStud to give yourself the same surface. If you're doing it where your door is mounted in the block or the masonry surface and you're just finishing out, you want to keep EcoStud right flush with this surface or back a 1/2 inch depending on your final treatment. That concludes the lesson on installing round doors and windows.